Yeah, yeah. It's hard. It's awkward because we're already playing so many games as well. I suppose,
Mm,
like you say, it's probably is a bit of a distraction, but
yeah.
it'd be good to win it. We can say we've won it all then. So
Yeah, 100%. I mean, just have to gotta have to like hopefully the boys do win it. 'Cause just one game at a time now. It's all about just getting through this match and
yeah,
then
yeah.
getting through to
I
the
know.
final as well. Yeah, 15
Absolutely.
minutes till kickoff. I mean, I've got the alerts on my phone, so if I get goal alerts or anything like that, I'll know for sure.
I know that's the only thing now, isn't it? Are you streaming on the feet? Like, are you on FIFA Plus watching it?
I think I do have the TNT Sports Discovery
Ah,
package that
yeah,
I have,
yeah.
so I could be streaming on that and FIFA. So either way, I should, I can do a bit of both.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But I also have the alerts on my phone anyway. So if anything comes up, then I'll know anyway.
My screen just froze.
Mm. It's all good now.
No, my desktop right now. I might have to. Damn it!
Oh, true.
I might have to restart it. Hold on. Yeah, I'll be right back.
No worries.
All good, man. All good. All right.
Mm.
That's all good.
Oh.
So are you in Manchester?
No, London. I'm from London.
Oh,
I'm like
London.
it's like
Yeah,
that's Manchester's like 2 hour, 2 hours on the train for me when I get up there, and if I get
yeah,
to the Etihad
yeah,
at some point. But I do whenever
yeah,
if I get the opportunity to watch away games here in London, then usually go to that.
yeah. Definitely, definitely.
Yeah, so
Nah, well, yeah. I was in London pretty much this time last year actually, and then yeah,
mm.
did went to Manchester, went to the derby at Old Trafford. You know, the old Bruno Fernandes VAR and all that sort of
Oh
stuff.
yeah,
So,
that rubbish. Okay, you got to.
oh, I'll tell you what,
Yeah,
definitely experienced it all that day. But yeah, no,
yeah,
no, that's cool.
yeah. I think the last live game I watched was the FA Cup final. That was the last
Oh
live game
wow,
I watched. Yeah,
that's a pretty good one to. That's a
yeah.
good one to.
I
Yeah.
was just what I was doing the kickoff call, chill for a bit, 12 seconds, then goal, and I was like, cool. I relaxed. Yeah,
It was the
I
same
think
at home.
yeah,
Oh, sorry,
because
go
I
on.
think I was where was I? I think I was a bit far at the top, but I can still see everything on the pitch. And I
Oh
saw the
yeah,
United fans still settling into their seats, and they were thinking, "What the hell just happened?" Yeah, yeah. Well, I know what happened. You're 1-0 down. That's what happened.
oh mate. I'll tell you what. Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember being at home, just literally turning it on, sitting down, and then before I could even sit down, it was back in the net. So
back in the net. Yeah.
unbelievable, crazy man.
Yep, and now yes, we have. I got a my good friend Carl. He's from Seattle. I think it's Seattle. I think that's where he's from. He's actually
Oh
at the
yep.
game. He's actually at the match right now. He just messaged me.
Oh
He told
true.
me. So yeah, he's at the match right now. So he flew from Seattle to Jeddah, Saudi Arabia to watch the match. And I just told him, just enjoy it, man. Just
Oh, absolutely.
yeah, yeah. And
That's
he was
awesome.
yeah, and he just showed me a picture. He was mingling with the hierarchy. He saw Mike Summerby, he saw Tiki. He was trying to give. He was putting some cheeky questions, asking him, "Hey, what are the plans for the next couple of years and all that?" So he don't. I don't know. He doesn't know even I don't know what's going on. But when the
No,
match finishes, hopefully I can catch up with him and he can tell me what's going on.
get all the goss.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, get all the goss as well. Yeah, I just saw Barcelona. I saw the news that Barcelona are going to be like what doing a fire sale. As much as I want to believe it, I don't want to believe. I can't really. I don't think no.
Yeah,
It's just not possible. Like you can't. It just doesn't make. It doesn't make any sense. Yes, you're like what €1 billion in debt, but you still got half the season left, and you want to get rid of your whole squad. Yeah,
that's not
I
going to
think
happen, eh? It's not
no, I
going to
can't
happen,
see it.
man.
I
I
generally
mean,
can't see it. Maybe in the summer, yes, but maybe in the summer, but I can't see it in January.
Nah.
Yeah. I
I mean,
made a joke and I said, listen, if that's the I made a joke and I was saying, hey, if that's the case, you might as well just give us Frankie De Jong then. Thank you very much. If you're that desperate to sell players, that's
I was thinking about that.
yeah,
Frankie De Jong, Bernardo Silva swap deal, eh?
yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean,
I'd
because
rather
I
keep
know
Bernardo, but if he
I
wants
gotta
to
keep
go,
Bernardo too, but I think um, what Frankie De Jong, because he just recently had a baby with his wife, so I think, and also he
uh,
loves Barcelona, so I think it'll only come to a situation where Dion gets told by the club, "Sorry, we have to sell you because we just cannot afford to keep you on," basically, and then Dion will
yeah.
be like, "All right, cool, sell me. Where are you gonna send me to?" And then they go on from there. But what I mean, like, it's just me dreaming from my head, but at the same time, it's like we'll have to see how this develops. But when I saw the news, like, can't believe it. I'll wait till summer and see what happens.
I mean, you've seen that a couple of times, hey, where they've put the pretty much the whole squad on the transfer list, and
Hmm.
nothing really happens. They're not just going to sell a whole squad,
No.
but obviously they are probably struggling. Like for me, this is where I get really annoyed with financial fair play and stuff like that. People going about City, but I feel like financial fair play was kind of was supposed to be created to stop things like this happening. If you know what I mean, like with Barcelona, they
Mm.
get themselves so far into debt. So, we'll
Yeah.
see, man. They
Yeah, I
just seem to
think
get away with it.
I just think, like if Barcelona enter the Super League, that means their debt gets cleared off. But I can't see the Super League being happening if I'm honest with you anyway,
No,
and no chance. So no. As far as January transfers, from what I know, I just know Calvin Phillips is heading off to Juventus on a loan deal.
yeah,
That's from what I've been reading lately. Whether they'll bring in a replacement remains to be seen, which that's up in the air. And as far as Paqueta goes, I doesn't make any sense for the club to move for him because as long as the betting allegations are still ongoing and there's no conclusion to it, the club won't move him. I think they were trying to say
yeah,
to Paqueta, "Listen, we like you, we do want you, but until these betting allegations are cleared up, we cannot move for you, man. We have to."
yeah,
Because just imagine like this: it's similar how Newcastle moved with Tonali. Newcastle signed Tonali, things were going rosy, and then bang, 8 month suspension.
Well, this is the thing. Actually, I was thinking that too. Hey, but
Yeah.
I can't get
you know
into
what though?
anything
I wouldn't
without
put it
an
past them.
account.
Like,
Oh, hold
I'd be surprised if we sign someone.
on.
Like, I can see it now. Pep going in his
TV.
press conference saying he'll get asked when Calvin Phillips leaves,
TV
and he'll
channel
probably be
9.
like, "Oh, it's okay. We've got John who can play there. Like,
Set
we've got Rico
217.
Kovacic. Like, he'll say we've got options. I'm sure he probably wants someone, but January is such a hard time to actually go and buy,
Yeah,
you know,
because
players. I
the
mean,
Yeah.
we've had a couple, but like Laporte a few years
Let's
back. But
go.
yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
Beautiful
I'd
stadium.
like I'd like Paulinho from Fulham. I reckon he
Fulham.
could do a good job.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
think I
reckon he
don't.
would. I reckon he'd be all right. And you could
I
play
think
both of them together. I think that's
yeah.
the biggest thing. We probably haven't seen. We should have seen probably Rodri and Phillips play together. I think that would have been good, but just hasn't worked out, man.
No, it hasn't. If I'm honest with you, do you know? I saw the young Spanish kid that came on, Mahamadou Susuho, and
Yeah.
he
Oh
came on
yes,
and he instantly knew where to be, where to receive the ball,
Cool.
when to. Yeah,
You look good. You did look good.
he just got it from
I'm
minute one when
excited.
he
Let's
covered.
go.
Yeah, so
Come on, City.
I was like, cool.
Come on, City.
And he even said that he plays in Rodri's position and he watches videos of Busquets. And I think, yeah, and he's actually Spanish as well. He was
yeah,
born and raised in Spain.
Okay.
yeah,
Ake and
yeah.
Nunez giving each other some dap. They're ready.
Yep. Looking
Yeah, boy.
forward to it.
Akanji. All right. All right.
Hmm.
Mm.
Well,
So
if you're gonna start with me, I'm gonna be ridiculous. Let's say 6-1.
6-1.
Let's go, City.
Oh yes, I'll go. I'm just
Shackles are
gonna go
off.
for I'll go for a 3-0 win. I think you know control from minute
Let's
one.
go.
I think
Mm.
false nine back. think you were thinking, where's the threat coming from? Who's playing up front? And they were like, I mark him, I mark him, I mark him, I mark him. Who do I? Yeah, and yeah, it'll be a merry-go-round
A
from minute
modest
1.
3.
Yeah.
A modest 3.
Well,
Yeah,
I think
it's
I
not
think it will
bad.
probably be 3-1 because we'll probably concede. But
Mm.
yeah, like you, I think we'll probably go a couple up, kill the game,
It's
and that'll be
interesting,
that.
man.
But we didn't do that against Palace, did we? So I think that was the
No.
plan against Palace, and then you know what happened. So
Yeah.
Okay,
Strong.
sorry guys. I'm here. I'm all in. I'm all in.
You okay?
he's
You're
on to
good.
it.
You're good.
Yes.
He's got
We're
it.
good. Yeah, we're good. I'm on Roku. Let me get this set up a little bit better.
Mm.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah.
So hold on. Let me look at this. So Diaz, Alvarez, Gavardiol.
Do you want me to pull it up again?
No. I'm just reminding myself on who's on the bench that might be coming on, even because I think Pep's going to give a lot of players the chance to experience this game.
I
We
would.
still got
I would like
either
that.
third
And
place
we got
game
the
though, or
whoa, yeah.
I
We
suppose.
win. We still got the final, but yeah. All right.
Yeah, and I
Here we
think the
go.
final is going to be crazy. It's gonna.
Mm-hmm.
It's
gonna be a very sharp
Fluminense,
weapon.
and actually Fluminense is actually managed by the Brazil national team manager as well.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
they were the
there's that
team that I
midfielder as
didn't
well
want.
that everyone's been talking about.
Yeah.
I think
They've
it's
got
Andre.
former Real.
If you guys didn't know him.
Yeah, Fluminense.
Guys,
Yeah.
we're witnessing something that our club's never done before right now, man.
Mm-hmm.
We've never done
Do,
this. Uncharted
do you know
territory
what?
for
It's,
Manchester
let
City.
me see. 25 years ago, City lost 2-1 to York City. And who would have thought 25 years later we'll be here?
Look at that trajectory.
Playing the mighty Urua Red Diamonds.
Red Diamonds from
Ederson,
Japan.
best keeper in the world.
Let's go, baby.
Woo!
You know the vibe.
Yeah. Yeah. If we get to the final, that means the opposition manager will be
Pyro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're right.
Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's do
I'm
it.
gonna try wake my fiance up in the other
Oh,
room.
actually, you know what?
See how it
We got to sync up because I know we're all in different time zones. So right now, I'm seeing the camera pull out, and it's having them stand at the center of the pitch. Now I'm seeing it
So
above you.
you're ahead of me. You might be ahead of me because now they just pulled up to the players walking.
Okay, they're dapping
Okay.
right now. They're dapping, and they're exchanging hands right now. Like,
Yeah. Yep. I'm a good
Mm.
All right, I'm
4 or 5
behind
seconds
you guys.
behind. Yeah. I like
okay,
it.
I won't say anything. I won't,
No, go for it. No, go for it.
Okay,
Because
all right.
from I do a lot of these, and I actually enjoy the layered celebrations,
yeah.
and also it like helps me prepare, and maybe I can see something, especially if there's like a foul or something like that. Also,
Are we live yet, Frank?
yeah. Sorry, we went live.
Yeah.
I believe I hit all your ads. So if you check X, you should be tagged in something that if you want to share
Yeah.
and retweet.
I definitely will
Yeah.
see you. I mean, listen, like, congratulations. You got the opportunity to be on the official City YouTube, City channel, man. Like, something like this doesn't happen every day.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a good time. They're always so nice. This is I'm gonna sound like this guy. This is like my 3rd time, and I can tell that I have some friends who I guess are on the set because they literally said Shades of Blue podcast like 6 times.
Ooh, large up.
Wow, I drop Shades
was-
of Blue podcast. Listen, you're gonna make it big. Listen. I know for a fact that it's gonna be the most worldwide City podcast.
We have goals and ambitions, and if I get my way, I want to actually connect with more people and put more on our stream that isn't just Man City. I want to really be just like football in general, and that's become a wider type of media group. We have some big plans in 2024.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing
Calling on the bench, KDB on the bench.
Let's go.
Everyone
Love to
else
say,
just get like excited like a kid at Christmas when you saw him in training. I mean, I think even the squad did. I was just like, man, I just want to see him play again.
The thing
Do you know
is,
what? Yeah.
oh no,
So
you go.
I was gonna say to you, like Kevin coming back at Christmas, just like Kevin coming in Home Alone. So it's like how do I say this? It's like I think it's like it
It's
comes full
fate.
circle.
Oh
Mm,
yeah,
It's full
full circle.
circle, yeah.
Yes, yes,
I
yes,
like
yes.
that. I like
It's
that.
full
That. Yeah.
circle. Kevin Home Alone Christmas, Kevin De Bruyne back here Christmas. I think yeah, it's just meant to be.
How do you feel about Walker being on in the lineup?
Yeah, I'm just having my concerns with Walker. I'm not like, again, captain aside. I mean, listen, I've got nothing but love and respect for Carl Walker and what he has done for the club. I just think there comes a time and a point where he has to be
Okay.
slowly phased out of the team. But you know what? We got to get behind him now.
Do you guys think he's been made a bit of a scapegoat though? Because I think part of it is how he's been used. I mean,
Exactly.
he's spent a lot of
Yeah,
time in that
I agree
attacking
with you.
third, but he's just
I,
not. His end product's just never been there. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, I think it's a classic
No.
of Pep challenging all our players, and Walker in particular, to do something that's not necessarily his strength, but
Hmm.
it's not at fault for when he's played in a successful position and with the instructions, like he's one of the best in the world. So I think he's just challenged to do something a little more than what he's able to do. So
Yeah.
I think people are targeting him for that.
Yeah. I mean,
Correctly,
yeah.
but I like if he's just going to play like a true right back today, then I won't be calling out his name much. It's when he's playing that
I
right
mean,
wing role where we kind of get
Hmm.
upset.
well, I think
Yeah.
it's Pep. He'll probably persist with it to some extent, but
Mm.
I'm surprised we haven't gone back to that 3 and a 2, and that's probably partly down to Stones not being available. Because I think
Yeah,
Akanji does it to a level, but it's best
I
when
feel
John Stones
it's
is
also
doing
we
it.
can also say it's also how Gvardiol's been playing too, right? Like Gvardiol's
Yeah.
a left center back, and he's been challenged to play left back. So I think Pep's just trying to make them a little outside of their comfort zone, see how they can handle it, and I think it'll pay dividends later in the season. But we know the quality of the two players, so I'm not too worried. Okay.
Yeah.
Ederson
I'm
with
just
the ball.
I'm looking at
I'm about a minute into my game, so I
Oh,
guess as
actually, yeah,
well.
I'll call out specifically. I'm at a minute 30, a minute 31,
minute
32.
31.
Okay.
Cool.
So we're
When I
all
get the alerts, if there's a goal or something, then I'll definitely know.
Ooh, oh, I don't like that. I
Yeah,
don't
we
like
got
that.
No, you
kickoff.
should.
Where second wise, where's everybody at? I'm at 45 seconds right now.
Like a minute in.
I'm at a minute and
I'm at
five.
minute
Mine's
48.
just frozen on the FIFA app, so I got it on my phone and my
Ooh,
TV here.
okay. Nunes.
I'm just
We
happy
shall
I
see.
have it. I love it. The ball's moving fast. Urara, they're not really a pressing team. They're kind of a wait for their chance and take it. They go for it. They're very aggressive with the forward runs. Yeah, we're about to see. They're going to take their chances. They're not going to be afraid of us.
Well, they've got nothing to lose, I think, as well. I mean, for them, it's an opportunity to play Man City. You know, if they
Ooh,
they've got
Ederson's haircut. Okay, I love it. He's looking good.
Fresh, eh?
Okay.
I think Khaldoon is at the stadium, if I'm correct.
Yeah, play that back. Nice.
Oh, I mean, he was probably the one who traveled the least, the shortest.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did Doku traveled, right?
He did, yeah, but he's
did.
not fit enough to make the bench.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everybody. I think he said. Pep said everybody's traveling. They're just gonna bring everybody for when the win happens. If the win happens, sorry, that you can get all the proper photos and everything.
Well, just before on my stream, anyway, I saw there was De Bruyne, Haaland, and Docker. They were just all.
I like what I'm seeing right now.
That's good. The intensity's good.
It's so cool. I can see because
Nunes
they're gonna have us on during the half also, but they have the screen, so I can see everybody watching the match right now. Everybody's all just like hanging out on the screen watching that.
Ederson, that was a good ball.
Who do you think's playing the false nine? Because it kind of looks fluid right now. It looks like Nunes is kind of.
I think it's going to be
It's
basically
Foden.
whoever's front.
Basically, Foden. It looks like Foden playing up front, so it looked like the Euro think, okay, let's follow him then. But it'll mix it up anyway.
Yeah. I think because of the intelligence between the players, like Foden and Silva, I think you might see a lot of that between the two of them taking that spot.
Oof.
Yeah, and do you know what the best thing about this false nine is? Like, Euro won't know where the threat is coming from. Okay, they don't know who's playing up front.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're all gonna have to communicate.
And we have to speak about the versatility of Foden, right? Because he's a player that he's asked to play right wing, left wing. Today he's playing, playing in that actually no, I think he's playing right wing right now, but he can play in that false nine. And then he's also been playing in the midfield. Like he's got so much to his game.
I think as well, you can put him in these positions and he still performs to a high level. I think probably I'd like to see him at some point sort of settle into a position, but I think it's
come on,
talent, really.
Good call.
And do a good job.
Yeah.
I like the stream's nice and clean.
No, great job.
I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, Roku. Shout out to Roku. I'm just gonna hold on to this app. It's funny. I just downloaded Tubi the other day.
Woo! Okay. All right, my bad.
No, you're good.
Kovacic getting up there. Okay. Okay.
I love this. I got my phone. It's at 5 minutes 30, and my TV's at 5 minutes. So I'm kind of like, which one do I watch right now?
Well, it's funny because I can't really touch my phone because my phone has the thing on it. So this is nice. You guys will be my notifications.
Rodri Stones.
Yeah, I got my notifications on my.
Oh, good ball. Oh.
All right.
Yeah, and shout out to
Amake,
Lorian, who's at the match right now.
Yes,
he's at the
rubbing
match, yeah.
elbows. He's rubbing elbows with some heavy hitters.
Yes, he is. He knows what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. I love to see it.
He was at Athens for the Super Cup, and now he's at the Club World Cup final. It's like, he just knows when to pick and choose.
If you're not following Gundalorian, City fans, you guys definitely should, because he posted a pic with Summer B. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Oh, cool. Yeah, Jack. Come on. Yeah. Keep that ball in. There we go. Okay, where are you? Nice.
And it's funny because I'm just at the recycle. Ederson just gave up the ball, and you're talking about all the way up there. So I'm just like, okay, this is going to be fun to watch. Yeah, they're really just going to let us do what we want, and that whole bend not break mentality.
Yeah, I think we're just probing right now. We're like,
okay,
how are you going to move?
So,
how are you going to defend us?
What percentage possession do we end the match with?
Yikes. The way it looks right now, 89% is good.
Right? Is that high? Is that too much?
As long as we don't see one shot on target for the opposition, one goal sort of stuff,
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
okay.
That was a decent one.
Oh,
Rodri,
decent chance. Rodri.
He's been given that green light. You know what I mean? Like, he's at ultimate confidence right now.
I think especially without a real striker, I think everybody kind of has the green light. Like, just go for it, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Naturally, they don't want what is going on with Arsenal the other day with 31 shots and not being able to score. That would be dreadful.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, just look at that. All 11 players behind the ball. This is just what they're going to have to do and deal with. Uraro's going to be happy.
I think they knew that anyway before going into this match. So I think they'll find a way around it, as they always do. They face this week in, week out anyway. So I think, once City find the first goal, it will force them to come out of the defensive shell and try and play a bit.
Well, that's why I think
trying to
get
for medicine on that one. Smart play.
Does this go to extra time, or does it go straight to penalties if it's a draw?
I think it's extra time and penalties.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that's interesting because obviously, you know, it's added on to their sort of
Okay,
their
missed it.
fixtures already. But yeah,
Mm.
hopefully we will be good. Deal with that when that comes.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I meant to check the stream on YouTube's. See if because it doesn't pull
Yeah,
up.
don't bite on those,
things
Nunes.
that-
Yeah, help him.
Yeah, and our episode with Asan drops tomorrow, Thursday at midnight.
Nice.
No, we'll have to listen for
That's
sure.
going out. That's going
What's up,
Oh, no, it's
Snobby
not.
Boys?
out. Not. Yes, it
Over
is.
on YouTube.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I didn't finish saying. Ooh, great shot. Great shot of the player
That's the
still
boys.
available.
The boys.
Woo-wee. No, but I didn't finish saying Gundalorian. If you're not following him on
Yes.
Twitter, definitely do.
Yes.
Definitely do because he posted a pic with Tiki as well as Summerby, and he's rubbing elbows with some greats. So
The guy knows what he's doing, man. He wants to get the inside scoop.
Well, and also he's helping out with the Man City Academy around
yes,
his
heavily
area.
involved in that.
Yeah, so not only is he kicking it with the right people, he's doing it the right way.
Oh, I like
It's really
that.
cool.
I've just
Fuck
seen
it,
that
rock.
photo. Lucky man, hey. Good on him.
Yeah,
Gundalorian is like he's like the number one fan of Doku, 100%. He's been on this guy since day one, and I thought, yeah, all right. He was like telling me like, no, he look Doku, look this guy. He's
yeah,
gonna
you're one-on-one, Jack. Take him.
he's gonna rip people apart. I was like, yeah, and look,
Yeah,
he's starting to
yeah.
available.
That's
He'll be
there
back,
for you,
Doku.
Jack. That's there for you.
Anderson is so funny. I'm just getting to that part. I tried to pull it back and move to the stream and see if it would update. It's not updating. So I will just be very far behind y'all.
Oops.
Did you try if you weren't able to do the FIFA World link?
Yeah, I wasn't able to do the FIFA. I'm on Roku. They have it's a free app and they have just live television and that FIFA app. There's a FIFA channel on Roku.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's how I'm watching.
Ah,
All right, don't let them cross, guys. Okay.
I'm sure if I was using FIFA Plus right now, I'd be skipping every 2 seconds. Because that's what happened when I tried to watch the Urawa, the first match that they had, and that was not working. And when it would work, it was inconsistently working.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm used to it. I'm just happy to be here. Ooh, that was sensuous.
Look at that.
See, in Urawa, they just have so much work to do after bringing everybody back like that. So it's
Yeah. They're not gonna continue to do this in terms of how they're gonna try to dispossess us. So I think
it's not sustainable, is it?
we're gonna get some joy around the 20th minute. I think we're just figuring these guys out.
Yeah, I have a whole theory about our club this season. Anyway, I don't want us scoring really before the 20th minute because what happens is we get the one quickly, then we get another one because the other team has to open up, and Pep sets up shop, and that's entirely too long to just be passing the ball around.
It's all about like
take them on.
I
Koba.
want to see the killer instinct, like
Yeah.
ruthlessly finish teams off.
Watch Nunes. See Nunes.
The goal will come. I'm
Yes.
very, very sure
1,000%.
it's coming.
1,000%. It's funny. I predicted a 6-1 win on the kickoff stream. I guess I didn't hear anybody. What were your score predictions? What do you think this game is going to end up playing out? I mean, before obviously us seeing all this stuff, what were you expecting as a score prediction?
You know what? I don't think we. Unfortunately, I don't think we keep a clean sheet. Nice try. But yeah, I could see a 3-4-1. Keep going. Oh,
yeah, that's right.
Suffocate these guys. Suffocate these guys.
I think we'll concede probably, but 3-1. I reckon. I think they'll try kill off the game, they'll get that lead, get themselves sort of home and hosed, and then just pass them to death. Maybe that's why Pep's gone with the false nine, just for that control. I don't know. Maybe he feels that Alvarez being in the team perhaps didn't give them that. But yeah, I 3-1. I think.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I think a lot of this starting 11
3-0.
is with an eye on obviously us winning and having the bodies available for next game. Jack, you got to
Yep.
defend now. You got to defend now.
Oof. That run.
Crash
the box. Crash the box. There we go.
All right.
I just think we've got to be mindful of those counterattacks. I obviously don't know a lot about Red Diamonds, but we've been prone to them this season, so
yeah,
I'm sure they've looked at that.
You've seen one counterattack, you see them all type thing. You know how they're going to approach us.
Yeah. Think of it as I'm trying to. At their best, it would be almost similar to because even Burnley. Because yes, I think we're susceptible on the counter, but the quality isn't there 100%. Or the technique will be there, but the player will be missing the athleticism to really get distance on us. Or if they have the speed, the technique won't quite be there with these. So that's what I'm hoping and relying on, that we either will get caught out, and if we get caught out, our athleticism on our squad will be able to help. Because that's really what Akanji and Ake and all of them are going to be there for, is to bail us out, catch up in speed and sprint. I want to see Walker doing that, though. He's been doing a lot of jogging.
Well, that for me, I mean, that's what he's really. I think he's in the team for, to stop those counters with his pace.
Yeah, we honestly shouldn't be asking him for it. We really shouldn't be asking Walker for being involved in the attack that much. Like, if there's one side of the pitch I'd actually concede not being so involved in the final third, would be on the right-hand side with Walker. Like, overbalance the left or have others be involved, not Walker, because he's better defensively.
Well, I mean, I just don't understand why so much.
Oh, sorry, go on, Crunk. Yeah, I was just going to say, it's not his strength. It's just the occasional overlap would be nice, but
yeah.
I just think that leaves us open as well. I mean, he's got the recovery pace, but what does he offer really, being that high up? I think he's characteristically better defensively,
God, I love these away kids so much.
All right, Walker, put that back in. There you go. Nice try.
It'd be funny if he got the assist, right?
He needs to just dial half of his crosses. He's putting too much speed in.
Yeah,
it's
too
just
heavy.
Just holding the button down a bit too long, eh?
Right. Change it up a little bit. You can smash some in, but not all of them. Sometimes do a little off speed to throw them off. Maybe we need to show him some baseball. He needs to pay attention to baseball, some pitchers, some of the great pitchers, with off speed pitches.
All right.
Hey, friend. Let's go. Come on, City.
Roger running the show here.
All right.
The goal is coming. I just know it is.
Right? 17 minutes into the match. How are we feeling about things? Are we liking what we're seeing at least?
Yeah, I mean, we'll be fine.
Yeah, I like what I'm seeing. You can tell how we're so different without a true striker, whether it's Alvarez or Holland, right? Like, they're trying to figure this out, and the movement's so different. But we're not seeing any real bite from the opposition right now.
Well, they aren't. Yes, they're here because last year they were the.
Oh, nice try.
They were the AFC champions, but this year they didn't even make it through the round of 16 in the competition, and I believe they were like sixth. Yeah, fourth in the league. Yep. So I'm thinking of Durham, the Durham women. That's who they have to play in the FA Cup next. It's so bad. During the episode, I made a couple of oh yeah, that was this match, right? And then they had to be like, nope. And I don't know, all these matches. I take notes on everything because
Get there
I can't
first.
freestyle too much
You have
because I forget.
follow the runner. Good
Oh,
defense.
good tackle.
Ake.
Are you guys actually? Sorry, I know we're kind of chopping and changing here, but are
Oh, I
you
love
guys
Give it
surprised
to him.
Ake hasn't been playing as much? Because I think Gvardiol, like
Way to
he's
fight for
he's
that
been good.
ball, Foden.
That was good. Good hustle.
Good work.
We're getting there. What was the question? I'm sorry, Mike.
I just think it's been surprising how little Ake's played, whether he's had a knock or
That ball.
what.
Yeah.
But and Gvardiol's been good. I can see a play there. I don't know why. Obviously Twitter X whatever. You see a lot of people complaining about Gvardiol, but he's 21. He's just come in. Like, give him a bit of time. I
Yeah.
think he's been good, but I think Ake. I'm surprised he hasn't played
I
as
actually
much.
think he's more injured than
Yeah.
because Pep doesn't talk about those things, and
Yeah.
I think because every time he plays, there's a moment where he ends up grabbing his leg every time, never fails,
Yeah.
and it stresses me out, especially if they want him to play on as a left back. There are going to be moments where you're going to have to be sprinting against wings and doing all of these things that require long strides. So it's
I think Ake's lack of playing has been fitness related, not lack of form or trust from Pep.
Yes, and he ends up playing left winger when he plays, and I love that. I love that. Oh man, what I think about Guardiola, the only thing he's missing, he just the speed and his awareness just needs to get up a little bit because that's the problem. What I'm noticing with him when he gets in big trouble, it's because he just loses where the ball is and what's going on. Once he can kind of keep up with the pace. Because even when we lose the ball, there's a moment where his brain is just like, okay, where do I go? What do I do? Who am I supposed? And it's just that split second where he just has to question himself instead of just instantly making the action. I think he'll get there.
Dare I say, young Stones? Hey, we had similar things with Stones when he used to overplay it quite a bit early days, things like that. But that'll come with time.
Did you see Conte when him and Ake were going up against when Ake was trying to block him off? Conte, when they were walking away, gave him just a nice little pet against his head as the good job.
I love that hair.
Your hair is so soft.
Yeah. Okay.
Reset.
Corners, hey? Good old corners.
Yeah, City's ball recovery time 16 seconds. For Urawa, they're 53 seconds for recovery time. That's
Give
crazy.
it back.
I love it.
Start that again.
Oh, there we go. Too much. Yeah, I'm loving this.
Grealish outside, yes. Grealish and Silva. Let's see something.
It's a fun ball.
Someone, oh my, come on.
Loving these delayed reactions, hey?
Right? I'm telling you, it's a good time. It's a good time. Because
I think it's only 3 hours ahead from the UK to Saudi Arabia actually, because it's like nine something over there, 9:22 p.m. over there, and it's only 6:22 p.m. here. It's only 3 hours ahead.
Nice.
No, it's real late.
Yeah.
Oh. Love it.
Bernardo.
I was going to say something. Bernardo's the most interesting player at the moment for me in this lineup because of, I'm sure he's the one who has some of the most freedom. He's also probably going to be the person who's going to lead our high press. It's going to be kind of important because he's also then going to have to get back and help Rodri.
Yeah.
I hate when he has to play a forward position because of the fact that he has so many defensive responsibilities, and I feel that hampers our offense sometimes when we're playing a team where we can just monopolize possession like this. It's not as much of a problem.
Yep. agree with that.
Yeah, a City with 82% possession at the moment.
Nothing surprising. So I think you are just waiting for the opportunity to break, if they get the opportunity to break, of course.
And it's just such. I mean, yeah, Michael, what time is it right now for you?
It's 2:25 a.m. I literally as well last night I flew back from work. So I don't know if I told you I work away, so I fly to work for a couple of weeks, come back. So
Oh
I got
wow.
back at like 8:30 last night. I was so
Yeesh.
tired, worked a 12-hour shift, and then I'm just like, let's do it. It's all good.
Got
So
you,
yeah.
man.
Did
Use
you
that
nap or
adrenaline.
anything? Did you nap or anything?
Yeah, so when I got home, obviously had some dinner, and then about 9 o'clock I went to sleep, and then woke up at 1, and then here we are now. So
Hey, here we are. Love it.
Yeah, here we are,
Love
man.
it. Love it.
But you see, I think it's not just City fans from
Oh,
like
come
just
on.
UK. It's all over the world. Think about how late they have to stay up or how early they have to get up from wherever they are. And
things you do,
this
hey.
is what we do. Yeah, the things you
Got
do
it.
to see your team play.
I
Wait,
mean, I think after
Good
last
challenge.
season,
what was that
I
yellow
watched
for?
Good challenge.
What was that yellow for?
Akanji, because, hey,
Hey,
good call.
that's a
Ryan.
foul. I was going to say.
Akanji tried to stop a transition and he put his hands on him. It was
Oh
deserved.
yeah. Yep.
Wait for him, Grealish. All right, give it to him now.
Love to see Jack score again. It's good. It's good that he's scored a few games in a row now.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and that he's taking those opportunities. That's a lot of what we were asking for. Like, shoot it, just put it on. Let's see what happens.
Yes.
Oh, here we
Keep
go.
going,
Keep
Jack.
it in. Ooh, yeah, just.
Unlucky with that.
Oh no, is that? Is it? Yeah. Yep. Getting there. I think we're going to have to probe for a little bit. And you know, if it's not happening, I actually really like Alvarez as a bench option as well. I think he offers a lot from the bench.
Oh,
I think that's what we've missed.
Yes.
I think that's our biggest problem as well. Just having the Mahrez to come off the bench. Those sorts of players.
I think Pep is going to be earning his paycheck when everybody's healthy, because I don't know how you have the conversation with these players and say, listen, you're not starting today. Because a healthy Alvarez, Doku, Grealish,
No,
and think
Alvarez,
of all
sit your
the
tail
players.
down, my boy. Sit your tail down and start watching like he needs to be. Alvarez, and I think Alvarez will gladly go to the bench. I think he's like cool.
Yeah.
Too much pressure lately. I don't like it.
Well, I was going to say, I think he's played that much football in the last 2 years. He didn't really get a break before joining City as well. So he literally played because of the Argentinian season. Obviously, it's different to the European one. So he needs a rest, and I think he's been playing out of position. Like, I think you're right. He needs just a bit of break from the pressure.
Can someone come across the defender for Jack, please?
Tom Bomb!
Here he is.
Yeah. Outside and go for that.
Well,
Game.
I made it because I've been saying Alvarez is exhausted. I've been saying that so many times, and I've had so many people. One was what is his name? FPL Main or whatever. He has like a couple 100,000 followers, and he was just like, "What do you mean he's tired? I don't agree with you." And I was like, "All right." And then I looked up the numbers and everything. It's insane. He went from playing, because not to mention the national team, because he started finding success there, and he was just a bench dude on there. He went from, I think it was like 40 games to 60 games, and then I didn't even factor in World Cup. His minutes have been nonstop. He got, I think it was maybe 6 weeks off in between River Plate and coming to City, and because I remember people being like, "Why hasn't he shown up yet? Why is he getting all this time off?" And it's like, because this is his vacation. This is supposed to be his vacation, guys. Relax. Yeah, he just needs
sharpen up the passes, boys.
Mm-hmm.
All right, top of the box. See it, Silva. Yes.
Bang! Oh.
All right, more of that though. More of that. We're there.
It's coming.
Are we here? It's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming. Oh my god!
Manifesting. I
I need
love
to
it.
see it. I need to. Oh,
No,
okay, okay. Oh, I
You
thought it
see
was like
how
literally coming.
Foden
I
is
wanted to
like a
celebrate.
swan gliding through.
no,
Yes.
no goal, no goal yet, no goal yet.
Yeah.
All right,
But
get
you're
back to
right.
you guys.
That's
Five.
more of what
Ooh,
we need to
ooh,
see.
ooh,
Yeah,
So
right?
ooh,
tight.
ooh, ooh.
Yeah, you knew.
Because what I love to see when new players come to the team, or you see a different 11, is sometimes it's not always just about being in the right position. It's about like when you make that run, like the choreography and just how you synchronize. These guys when they reach their Super Saiyan
Oh, he might have
levels.
tried a Olympico.
No, I agree. I think, and I'm reminiscing a little bit here. This is where you miss a Gundogan and a Mahrez because they'd been here for so long. Like they knew when and when not to go. And
Yeah.
I think that's what we're
Guido,
missing.
get
I
back
don't
there.
think the replacements are bad. It's just they're not there yet. They're just not
Yeah,
Yeah,
fully up
They
to speed.
just
That's
need
all we need.
time to adapt. That's it.
that's it.
they got
It's,
That,
it's normal.
there's synergy that needs to happen, man.
Yeah.
These guys need to go out on some dinners and lunches and be on the same page. Like it
yeah.
takes some time.
And I
Nice,
think
chap.
people,
Nice.
that's where we are.
All right. We're suffocating them. I like it.
They can't hold out like this for that long. I think we've just got to keep concentrated as well.
Can you square this, Nunes?
I'll go.
Oh, you want to shoot that?
That was a good shot. Left foot as well.
Ooh. You decided to shoot that, Nunes. Okay.
He gives no shit,
Okay.
man. It was good. It was decent,
It
man.
was yeah. I can't hate on that. I can't hate on that.
What do you guys see Nunes as? Like, do you see him as an 8? Rodri back up. Like, this is my biggest thing. I'm not really sure where I see him, but he's been good further forward. Like, there's a player there. I think he's got the materials, but
Yeah,
just got
I
to put
think
it all together.
I'll let you guys go and then I'll give my 2 cents as well.
No, you go, because I am not gonna lie. That is the part of the game that is not a strength of mine. Is who's what position and stuff like that. I don't know.
It's so hard for Nunes, man, because I like how he carries the ball. Like I like how he does that. He's got really good pace. He's a little tricky, but I don't see him playing as a deep midfielder. I don't think he'll be in that Rodri role. But again, to say he's going to be in that Gundogan role is like not many can do what Gundogan did. So
No, but
he's going to
Gundogan
be
wasn't
more of an
he
advanced
wasn't
8.
like
He's
that
going to be more of an
as well.
advanced 8, though.
Honestly,
Well,
Alvarez is the closest, and Tom Baum has been saying it a lot. Alvarez is the closest I feel to a Gundogan type. He just needs to shore up that first touch. When he
Yeah.
kind of gets in the chaos, he can get a little overwhelmed, but he knows where.
He does have a nose for goal, yeah.
Yes, and when Hoang and all those other people seem to pick up a lot of the
Nunes, I didn't
attention,
like that.
he knows
That's
where
the
to
one
be.
thing he
Now
has to
get
work
back,
on.
Nunes. Get back.
His first
Yes,
touch is
Stones.
still below par.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rodri, Ake,
Ooh,
Stones,
look at this.
Rodri,
We're
Stones.
just playing
Love
PPL
it.
right now.
Love to see it.
Look at that. Ding.
Okay. Hear the crowd. Nice. They like that.
Sheesh.
Stressing me out.
So now we got Foden more centrally, and we got Bernardo Silva playing out wide, right wing.
Here we go. Go, Phil.
Ooh,
I love watching him dribble in tight spaces.
I know. It's just fearless.
So good, man.
Silva gets into
Well, we've
the
only
18.
got 73% now.
Tried the shot.
Yeah.
We're losing grips. Oh. Who?
All right. Easy. No foul. No foul.
I think we've lost. I think we've lost Crunk.
Oh yeah.
He froze, didn't he? Right?
He'll be back.
He's just smiling on mine.
Okay, you got to be sure when you make that pass, though. Come on, man. Good, no foul. No foul. No foul. Good job.
No, come on.
Oi.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, almost like
Okay.
you did it on purpose. Almost
Yeah.
like he did the humper.
Natural.
Right? Unorthodox, but he planned it.
Oh,
Yeah,
go on.
advantage ref. Come on now, give us back the call. Oh my gosh!
He's not going to give that either, is he? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you.
What is it with Jack Grealish being throwing goal and just getting the raw end of the stick, eh?
I'm saying, man, he doesn't have that respect. No, come but. Mm. All right, let's get back in position, guys. No walking. There you go.
10 minutes left till half time. Oh, God, I'm gonna
Mhm.
need to go.
I don't think we've been bad. And look, if we go in goalless at halftime, I don't think they can really maintain. Like we are peppering them. Like we are just that whole passing them to death sort of thing.
Woo! Best keeper. Look at him off the line already.
Must be that new haircut. He's looking fresh.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna say that I'll say this, like Edison is like, listen,
He's raised
without
his
him,
levels, man. Talk about him raising the levels, because no one wants to see it.
yeah. Like for me it's like this, like when it comes to playing for Pep in that system, he's the best for it. Period.
Yes.
I've been defending Edison time and time again. They say, oh, he's not a great shot stopper. For me, his shot stopping's improved because without him, we don't win the treble. Actually, the last minute save he did against Inter, that's pretty much preserved his legendary status.
Oh, I agree, man. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not enough not enough is said about it. I think because everyone looks at him as this great distributor, but I think as well, he's the new Brazil coach now prefers him over Allison as well.
Yeah.
I think
And
a lot sort of.
yeah, and also the new Brazil coach is actually the Fluminense manager as well. So there could be a possibility that he'll be seeing him.
There you
So,
go.
yeah.
You
There
can
you
have
go.
that. You can have that. Yes.
Oh, good. Oh,
More of that, please.
Yeah.
More
That's
of that, please.
I think we just need that one. I think once we get that
Yeah.
first one.
And now it's just us, Veta. What is going on now? Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah.
Come on, Roger. I'll go on.
Yeah, it's just like
Come on, guys. Not that. Flatter, man. And then we got to be alert for these.
Wi-Fi.
We got to be alert for these. Other side of the pitch.
See, that's the sort of stuff, though, man. That's what we need Walker for. That sort of situation. That's what he's back there for me.
I can't even see them. I don't even know what's going on in the match right now. Actually, I lie. I have the background. I can hear because they're watching the match. So
you know what?
Now it sounds like radio is right now.
Try the site again, and if it wasn't letting you.
Oh no, it's not the site. My literal Wi-Fi crashed.
Oh, okay.
And I'm using my phone. I'm using my phone right now, so that just plain old phone service.
Same
right
here.
now.
I'm on my phone as well.
Don't shoot that, Akanji. Don't even think about it.
This is crazy.
Oh man.
Wasteful, man. Wasteful. Yeah.
But I get it though, because
yes, talk to him, Pep. Talk to him.
I'm super streaming right now. I got a live stream, 2 live streams going on, and trying to watch this match. My internet is like
speedy recovery, man. Speedy recovery.
Here he is.
Oh, the crowd see him. Look at the fans going wild for Holland.
And if Hoang comes on and scores in the first 5 minutes, that place is going to lose it. I'm going to lose it.
Yeah. International superstar.
International. Yes, Ake.
No,
this has got to be it. This has got to be it.
When I saw him doing the move with Jinsu of Blackpink, I was like, oh yeah, no, Hoang's out of here. Jisoo, my bad. Obviously I don't know it.
Yeah,
I don't listen to them.
I'm a huge K-pop fan, and she's like one of
nice.
KDB's on the screen.
Yeah,
Kevin going wild.
That guy he looks 10 years younger, doesn't he?
Man. I think he needed this time off. To be honest,
he needed the rest. You know what?
Okay, I'm
going to show my North American North American knowledge here, and I'm going to use a basketball reference. So hate me in the comments if you want to. But KDB's been putting up minutes and numbers in terms of like games played, like LeBron has. I think there's just a point where you're like, I need to slow down, and it's hard to ask a great player to slow down, but
Right.
the
Unfortunately, he's
injury,
forced. Yeah.
unfortunately, he's forced to do the energy, and you can see what it's done to him. Man, he looks a couple years younger.
Yeah, I think I look forward to having him back. And I think you see the level of respect he commands from the Manchester City players. He is the captain after all, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Past that, Walker stayed. I don't know overlaps for you, Walker. Nice ball, Stones. What you got? What you got?
Come on, for goodness sake!
Stay there, Walker. Yes, Stones. What you got left foot?
Stay put.
Ooh,
Oh shit!
I see what Rodri tried to do. No, I think he's trying to play it into himself into space, but he got blocked. All right.
I think just going back to Kev though as well. I think part of him not slowing down is I think that's just him. I don't think he. I just don't think he knows.
You know what? Yes. Sometimes you gotta. What is it? You got to police the player himself. Like you've got to take the control out of the player's hand, because if it's up to them, they'd play off of like one leg. Like they wouldn't know when to stop.
I think he literally did last season, didn't he? You know.
Yes.
Yeah, it took him not able to move to actually say, I have to.
Reece James. We're seeing it with Reece James. He should have got surgery over the summer, and he chose not to. And now look at him.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, we back up, baby.
We need to move this ball a lot quicker.
Yeah, I just saw someone with a tweet regarding Kevin De Bruyne, and I saw him using the Arnold Schwarzenegger I think it's Arnold Schwarzenegger war paint. He's saying when De Bruyne comes back, Arnold Schwarzenegger war paint, baby. And I was like, "Yep, I'm ready to go back."
Oh, from Predator, when he's
yeah. I just saw a tweet regarding that. De Bruyne comes back, Arnold Schwarzenegger war paint.
More of that, guys. More of that.
I've been saying on our show for a long time that he's coming back against Newcastle. It just makes all the sense. It's a great match for him to come back against. It's still plenty of time. He can watch. He can train. People are saying they want to see him on for just like a little bit. And no, cover him in bubble wrap. Do not let anyone, even in drills, fake a tackle at him.
Carry
just
the ball.
let him pass the ball around.
Grealish.
Some shuffling.
All right. Who's showing? Back into play. Back. Corner, please.
It's funny.
Damn it.
I guess because it's getting closer to halftime, but as they've been watching the match, they just keep scooting closer and closer to the television.
That's a corner, man.
It is a corner.
The size of television, too. It's a great TV to be watching.
Come on, for goodness sake. I'm pretty sure the goal's going to come. I'm very sure it's going to come.
It's going to be like a bit of Foden brilliance. Need that little bit of magic just to get past that.
It's going to come. I know it's going to come.
We need a little bit of that left foot magic from either Foden or Silva. Let's get something. Yes, way to win that.
We're playing well. I just think it's just that cutting edge, but it's also 10 men in the box sort of thing. It's patience. It's patience for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm sure Pep will go in at half time and say, "You're doing well. Just keep going. Like you're gonna find out. You're gonna."
I'm pretty sure. I don't think he's gonna have many negative things. They'll just be tweaks.
Yeah.
Tweak it.
Ake, that's twice. Come on. That's why you need to stay back, Walker. Love it. All right, let's reset, guys. Oh, you guys are gonna try to press us. Okay. Commit to it. Let's unlock something here.
Yeah, it means like they'll see holes now.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see where we can attack them.
Yeah. You want to press? Okay, cool. We'll see some holes now. I think especially if Doku was fit, I think he would have started the match, especially against this team with a low block.
Well, you know what I was saying. Pep's going to earn his paycheck because with a healthy Doku, I think we could easily see a Grealish on the left and Doku on the right, But then what does that mean for in the midfield? Is it going to be KDB, Rodri, Foden? Is it going to be KDB, Rodri,
Mm,
Silva? Like he's gonna have a lot to decide on.
yeah.
I
Do you
think
think
these
he's still?
problems are good though.
Do you think he's just? I think he's pretty much locked down his starting place for me, Doku, when he's fit, of course.
Yeah,
But I
but
don't
do,
think
do
he's
you
ready
think it's
yet.
do you think it's the left side or right side? Get it? There we go,
Okay.
Jack. Give me something.
Okay.
Whoa, corner, yeah.
No.
It's gonna come. The goal's coming. The goal's coming. I know that for a fact.
Ooh,
He did it again. Kanji passed the ball to Ake, and then
got a hug.
Kante hugged Kanji.
Kanji's not safe after the game, eh?
You know what? I won't be surprised if Bob comes on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oscar
that's a
Bob
good
could come
shout.
in. Yeah,
Good shout.
and I know this maybe sound a bit bold, but like hopefully, he could look at some of the youngsters and say, "Listen, this is your chance. Go out and make a name of yourself.
Yeah,
Make a name
just
of
their
yourself, just like you did
energy
last."
at this
Yeah,
moment would be needed.
yeah.
Nice
Like
touch.
like how Michael Hamilton just like came on to make a name of himself in the Champions League
Yeah.
last week.
Yeah.
Why can't he do the same here?
Oh, I love seeing
And
it.
it's a
But hasn't
goal.
yelled at them enough to
It's a goal.
basically be
I
like,
just
you
got the
shouldn't do this.
notification. It's a goal now.
Okay.
Oh,
Stone
Yeah.
to Nunez.
well, Mateus Nunes like
Goal.
Nunez
Romeo
out wide
Torre
to
right
Silva.
Yeah.
Silva
it's a
back to
goal.
Nunez. Nunez across goal. Own
now.
goal. Not the sexiest.
Seriously?
I'll
Not
take
the.
Let's go. I don't care. Give me the
Own
fucking
goal.
goal. I don't care.
It's an own
Don't
goal.
care.
I don't care. I
All
don't
right,
care,
now I
man.
just need to see it. Now I need to see it with my own eyes.
These floodgates are open now. Let's do it.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, right
Break a
before
half-time
half.
too.
I love
The
this.
45th minute is a real thing. It's a real
Yes.
thing, FIFA.
Own goal for Marius Holberton.
I'm so far behind. Oh my
What
goodness.
a name.
Yeah. Look. I don't care.
I'll
We'll take it.
That's all we need, man. Yeah, that's it. Doesn't have to be pretty.
Woo.
Great
We have
finish.
plenty of
Do you
time
think,
to
do you
score
think we
pretty
would have
goals.
gotten on the end of that one,
Now that
though?
we got the lead.
Yeah. It's a goal.
Yeah, we'll celebrate it, Pep.
Goal.
Yeah. We'll celebrate that.
Oh, of course. Yeah, man. Ooh, Nunez. That's hurt. Oh my gosh. And then Nunez.
right.
And then, let's go. Let's go.
On the stroke of halftime.
Love it.
Now I can just chill for a bit. Yes.
Vamos, baby. It counts.
All right. Let's be sound here. Okay, stay on your feet. There you go. Stay on your feet.
Let's go.
Walker.
That's
the
all right.
notifications help.
I don't.
I feel like still.
I know
very-
this is going to sound so
There
shameless,
wasn't
but
much
listen,
celebration
I will
going
take
on
that
in the
all day
studio.
long. Own goal.
Yes, of course.
That's all we need.
Sometimes,
Is that first.
for those of you that sometimes go clubbing or going to the bar, you know what? Sometimes you got to take an ugly one.
You can't win every
Yeah.
match. You can't win all the time.
can't.
Sometimes, just like take it, get it, go home with the skin.
I love that. To take an ugly one.
That was an ugly goal. We gotta admit that was an ugly goal.
Right?
Yeah, but you need ugliness to win a football match.
Mm.
Here we go.
Oh yeah,
Counter attack.
definitely. It can't always be
Oh.
beautiful.
That's a card, ref. Go in your pocket, please.
Surely.
Oh my gosh.
This Kante guy, he's in everything.
Re-
Look at him.
I need to see a card though.
If you're still asking, I don't think you're gonna get it, homie.
Yeah, okay.
Is it? No,
Sweet
no.
talk.
Stop the talking to. Where's the card? Oh my goodness.
Honestly, I'm enjoying this because Vader, you're always so like calm, cool, and collected normally on camera. So hearing this intensity from you, this is nice. This is like a side of Vader. I'm like, oh, okay.
Now it's halftime.
This is how I
Halftime,
watch
go into the
games.
lead.
I'm animated. I wouldn't say that I'm calm, but I am animated.
Yeah. Oh, I
Yeah.
love it. Trust me, I don't. This was not me saying like a negative. Oh my goodness.
I would have expected a yellow though, don't you think?
Uh,
Because that was a
it would
counter.
have been
He stopped
tough.
the counter. He
Oh, I
stopped the
love it.
counter attack.
I love how
Stopped it.
Conte he hugs Akanji, he pets Ake, and then
Right?
Grealish.
Drags him to the
Yes, I'm
ground.
here.
Oh yes. Now halftime. Now.
Yeah, hello, I'm here.
Ah, thoughts so far.
Well,
Might be a little
I'll let
frozen.
you guys
I
go.
think
You
we've
guys
been
go.
comfortable. We just lacked a bit of cutting edge, but you've got 10 men in the box. So I think just the key word is we just got to be patient. But I think now we've got that first one, it'll hopefully break them a little bit because they're going to have to come out. It's a knockout game. So
Hmm.
I'd like to think if we can try get that next goal before, say, 60, 70 minutes, I think we'll be all right then because I think the longer it stays 1-0,
Okay.
like any
Can you
game,
hear
I
me?
think it's going to be better for the opposition.
Yep.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah. I mean, that first half was kind of expected, right? Like
Yeah.
we'd be shameless to say that we didn't have the superior quality going into this, and we know that most teams, when it is a case of a dominant opponent, they're going to be a little more reserved and defensive. So we kind of expected what we saw. I'm glad that we got that goal, as ugly as it was, but I think we continue doing the same thing. We get the result we want.
I think
Yeah,
it's looked
I
pretty
think.
balanced as well. Oh, sorry, go on. Yeah.
Mm. And I was gonna say to you, I was gonna say like look comfortable throughout. I think a bit wasteful at times with the chances, a bit slow in the
Oh,
build. But
yeah,
listen,
yeah,
when the goal
thanks.
came, it was like, yeah, that finally settled the team down. Now Pep's team talk will be a little bit more easier going at halftime, and I think they want to get an early goal in the second half and really kill the game off. Like second goal, but no. Let's not make the same mistakes as last couple games. We want to kill this team off.
Oh, 100%. 100%. I
Yeah.
think the earlier we get that second goal is definitely going to be better. But hey, I've liked what I've seen from Nunes. I was excited to see him before the game. I think he's been good.
Mhm.
I think I think the whole team's just been solid throughout, really. I don't think there's been anyone poor, anyone exceptional. I think it's looked really
Yeah.
balanced, really good.
Mm, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Whew.
Oof, oof. I'm gonna take a
And
break for
breathe.
a bit.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
I'm gonna take a break for a bit.
Oh yeah, no, do your thing. Do your thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to the bathroom. All right, in a bit.
Yeah, if you guys got to handle something, this is halftime. This is the time you handle things.
Yeah, I'm gonna put. Let me put my camera on.
Yeah, man,
I'll be right back.
this is exciting though. Now that we got the lead, I'm thrilled.
That's it. 67% possession, gave him a little bit of the ball.
Mhm.
It's good.
Yeah, let me look at this updated possession numbers. Still at 78. That's sad. I want that 80. I want that 80%.
That 80. Anything under 80, hey?
Oh, because they're not counting. There's 7% in contest, so we only have 7% of it,
Yep.
according to their FIFA stats.
Just seen that. Yeah.
Give us our numbers. They don't have the ball. We have the ball.
They haven't had a shot yet.
I don't even see how they're going to. I don't even see how they're going to get there. They're going to have to try to take advantage of a bad pass, but they're not really pressing to get themselves in a situation where they can take advantage of a bad pass by us.
Yeah, definitely. I think the thing is as well with that. I mean, they have pressed in moments, but I just don't think it will be. I think they'll probably run out of legs. I think just pass them to death. I think it's hard chasing a ball around the whole match. So
Yeah, just
I think
doing
we'll
what
be
they're
right.
doing. Yeah,
Do you think Alvarez will come on? You think
honestly,
it's going to
now that we have the lead, I don't care who comes on. Like, this is fun. If we can, honestly, I say put the young people on. Maybe put like two of the young people on and see how it goes. And if it goes bad, maybe that's when you start putting Alvarez and Milan. You use the other three subs as big hitters to replace maybe what could be missing.
Yeah. No, definitely. I reckon we give it a bit of time, maybe 15, 20 minutes, see where it's at, and then go from there. If we can get some rest into Alvarez, that'd be good. But Oscar Bob, I'm all for. I'm here for that. I'm here for that,
All
especially
yeah,
after that goal.
and especially with the lead, it's a and right wing. That's a position that when you bring in someone like that with his somewhat pace and agility and his attacking mindset, it just makes Urara, wow, Urara, who wants and will need to attack, they almost have to like watch him now. There's only so much they can push because we'll
Yep.
be able to just clip the ball to him and let him run up the pitch and worst case hold the ball back and stuff like that until others can come up and we can just recycle the ball back at midfield type of things.
Do you think he could be like a legitimate option in the next year or two,
I,
or do you think he's already there? Because
I think he still needs
I wouldn't
another
start.
year, but
Yep, yep.
I think he can come on with like 10 minutes left in the match and make a real big deal. But I think any more than that, I think he has to start thinking a little bit more.
Yeah,
10, 15
yep.
minutes, any more than that, then a bunch of subs kind of start coming in and they change what they're doing. And he might struggle with that, especially with him being one of the people who's the furthest away from Pep most of the time. I think it would be
Yep.
tough. I mean, it's possible. I mean, obviously, I don't want to. He's we see something with him, and he brings a difference. And whether he should be here because he should be here, or if we are kind of short on people, that doesn't really matter. I think he's has the ability to take up.
Good, good. Yeah.
uh, Bernardo, he's been everywhere. It's been really fun to see just how industrious he is with the talent, of course. Foden just taking on every defender, anyone in front of him. He doesn't seem to care. I've been loving that. I Yeah, it's just been a joy to watch. I'm not. We have the lead now. Urara, they don't really seem too focused on pressing us. They're kind of waiting for their chance. I say turn it up, put on a young boy, and let's get that energy in the match. I think that'd be a game changer.
Are you on the Man City channel right now? Crunk fame. So rude. So rude. All right. I'm gonna dip for 2 secs.
I, I won't tell. I won't tell. I do.
Yep.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, hey. All right. My dog wanted attention as well.
Yeah, she has left me. I've started making too much noise, I guess.
Yeah, I've got this one who he doesn't really care. He would just sit with me the whole time.
Yes. Yes. All right, let me move this out of the way. All right, let's go. Second half. Actually,
Let's
I
do it.
probably should restart this. Maybe I can get caught up.
Yeah, I think mine's a bit behind. They're just coming out on my stream, but I think my phone's a little bit ahead. Yeah. Looks like Walker and Bernardo are having a bit of a chat.
Well, they have ended up being the people who are kind of getting up ahead, like one and twos, been able to be a part of the. Yeah, oh yeah, now I'm seeing it.
Yep. Johnny
Bernardo
Boy
is
in the
so
back.
intense.
It's just Bernardo. It's
He's
Bernardo.
super intense. All caught up. All caught up on messages.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta switch this because
Second half just started as well.
Just started. Yep.
yeah, it's and
Back to
I'm on my stream. They're still just high fiving each other. I'm way behind. I'm just gonna be way behind. Oh gosh, man! They're showing the guys that maybe that was a classic MC, but it looked like it might have been just like a
Can anyone
polo.
hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, man.
I love getting Man City merch that isn't shirts. I have so many like jackets and hoodies. Right now I'm wearing some like sweat joggers. I love just having I have a Man City polo that I wear. If there's ever like
Yeah.
a place where I need to be and look ritzy, I'll wear that. But it still has Man City all on it. It's
Okay.
nice.
I love it. I love it.
All right, second half. Let's go.
That was a heavy touch, but it was a hard pass from Walker, man. Come on, make it easier. This is where Nunes shines. This is where Nunes shines. I love this part of his game.
Agreed.
I'll tell you what, there's a bit of yah-yah about him there. That was good. I like it.
Little hints.
Oh, that was not good, Walker. That was not good at all, Walker.
Right? That pass was heavy, right?
Yeah. Well, it's just even his touch. It was just all, and my complaint with him before this was for last season, and why I thought he wasn't being played is just because he slows the ball down so much, because his first touch and the way that he moves the ball around isn't as to the quality of everybody else's, and so the ball kind of bounces, bing, 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 and then his is just like a hard little bunk, and just that extra split second gives the defender time to kind of close in and then anticipate the next pass and all those other things, which is unfortunate. So it's
okay, Walker.
Okay. That was a good
ball. Jack.
Yes.
You just wasted that from Walker, man.
What time's everyone streams at?
I'm at 46:24.
47, 26, 27.
Yeah, 47:30. So about.
Whoa! I've gotten further behind. It was like 15 seconds at the beginning of the match. Now I'm a whole minute.
You know this, Crunk. Perth is in the future. It's all good.
Yes, facts. It's
legit.
Crazy.
Oh, go on.
Okay.
Kovacic.
Yes. Go Central, please. Yeah. Damn it. No, don't do that.
That was decision making, man. Decision making.
I thought I was going to be able to celebrate another score in a minute.
It was promising, man. It was really promising.
So during the halftime thing on Man City, it was interesting hearing. Oh yeah, Jack, that was very wasted. SWP, because I was like, yeah, bring some of these young dudes on, bring the energy. SWP was like, I think Pep enjoys the possession and the control that we have, and if we bring on a young person, inevitably that will make us more susceptible to transitions. We might lose the control that we are having at the moment. This is just going to be a boring match, and Pep will be happy.
No, it's a fair point. I think.
Yeah, 1,000%.
And this is where, as a fan, you wanna, and we've all played on teams before when you're like, all right,
what was that?
Right? Right?
Glad you saw that. Nunes.
But we've all played on teams and stuff where you're like, you know what, let's try to get the score up so that some of the players that some other players can kind of get on this pitch. Okay. Yeah. All right, stay outside. Walker, stay outside. Stay outside.
Yeah, that's right. We got it. We got it.
Man,
you know, I think a lot of what we want to see sometimes is total opposite from Pep. You know, I embrace the chaos, but it's just, you know, at the end of the day, it's Pep. Like, he knows what he's doing. It's just, but I agree. I would love to see some of these young guys on, because it's exciting to see these guys coming through the academy and making it. It's just how it is. But with time. But this is where I think maybe another two or three goals, and that's when it will happen. But it just may not work out that way.
I have to say, we're seeing a lot of trust that Pep's giving Nunes, because him and Foden are and Silva are interchanging in that false nine.
Yep.
Like, there's a lot being asked of these guys today. Nice slip in, cut back. Unlucky.
And that's the thing. I don't know where I see Nunes just yet, but I think Pep's still figuring out. I think he's showing good signs in the role he's playing today. But
and some of our fans, some of us in the fan base, they forget how it takes time to acclimate. Like, you can't be too critical of them so early. Like, I see what you're trying to do, Foden. I see it. Slip that in. There you go.
And that's it. I mean, I don't know if you guys remember that time. It was, when Gundogan came in, obviously started off all right, injured. He was the scapegoat for a while. Like, it's just, I think people forget how far those guys came. Hey, Mahrez was a big scapegoat at points. Like, it's just going to take time. Once they get up to speed, I'm sure they'll be
Unlucky
right.
there, Rodri. Unlucky. I saw what you were trying there. I saw it.
Ui.
Let's go. The stream that the obviously City are playing at the home thing is ahead. So I see they just scored on this.
Oh, okay.
Because they probably have like a.
Well, here we go. Yep, Kovacic.
Walker, what a ball! What a ball, Walker!
And I'll see it in a minute.
Okay.
Oh, what a goal.
Okay.
That's kind of trippy. I hear about it first, but I'm going to be the last to see it. Oh, that's wild.
All right. I love the pass. I love the goal. Celebrate that. Kova pointing back to Walker, but Walker, don't get giddy. I think we're all here on the pedal right now. Like, Walker, don't get giddy now with these passes.
Right.
I mean, I said at the start of the show, I don't trust Walker's attacking ability and product, and he slips it in like Kevin De Bruyne. Look at that. Kovacic is making Haaland runs. I mean, what's going on?
Wow, that was beautiful.
Good finish, man. I'm happy for him too. I think he needs a bit of confidence. It's just good.
Hey, seeing him just run healthy, I'm happy with that, man.
I'm here for that. Yep.
And like the power you put behind that goal, like that was real nice. That would have been a real big fart noise if he missed that.
That was a nice calm finish. Guys, I might have to slip back to work before the game's over. So
yeah, no worries. You do whatever you got to do. Yeah, that ends up happening. Yeah, because it's funny. After we get done with this, I am immediately recording with, I believe it's going to be Coach of Shirtless Plantain about United and their season so far. I'm chatting with a representative of all the top 7 clubs and checking in with them, and that'll be some of the content that'll be dropping during this winter break.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to speak to like one representative of the top 7?
Yeah, of each club. Yep.
Nice.
Yep. So 7 separate episodes. Well, I'm trying to figure out if I want to do a city one because it's just us.
Yeah.
But so it'll be like 6 of them probably.
That's fair.
Because I think all the other pods are going to be doing like a mid-season review of City, let everyone do kind of that thing.
Whoa.
Go in your pocket, please. Nunez, don't ask for the yellow. Don't ask for it. Someone you don't want to get booked for that.
Right.
Come on, man.
Or another fine for it. Since we're the only team who seems to get fined for that nonsense.
Yeah. That's a good thing to talk about. Like, I don't like how they're trying to police the emotion out of the game. Like, a player can express frustration, maybe not directed at a referee, but if you're upset with a call.
Yeah, there have been times where the players have like turned around and walked away, and they're just like yelling, and then the ref runs up to them and cards them, and it's like, bro, the whole thing is give you the respect. I'm yelling at open air right now.
Exactly.
I'm walking away from you. Like, give me that. Like, let me vent, bro.
It's crazy. They're not robots. Like, the game's played with emotion. You're gonna express emotion. That's
just having fun out here.
I like when the pass.
Oh my gosh, Nunez is a beast. Oh my gosh.
That was a good bit of fun.
I love this. He's just throwing people around. Get off me. Off me.
Pep's happy. Just gave Bernardo a clap. Yeah. That's where I think it was whoever just passed it out to him.
Didn't like that. All right, reset, guys.
And then Grealish gets the ball. Just does his Grealish thing that I love so much and everybody hates. I love.
Here we go. Go on, Jack. Another one. Oh!
Hey, come on! Nunez. Jack, we like that. We like that, Jack.
I should have been
What
3.
happened here? Did you
How's he
just?
miss that?
Oh, just bad angle. Oh, bad angle.
Uh,
All right, it's how it's. He did what he was training. He did
And
what he's
because
doing
of this
training.
stupid ass match against Crystal Palace, I can't even really enjoy this whole
2-0
2-0
lead.
lead. Like, because of how we've been all season, I can't even enjoy this right now. I should be like, yeah, we got this. I
That's
should
too
be
funny.
full of joy right now, and I can't even properly enjoy this right now.
Too funny.
But what I will say, if we're able to do another on Fluminense, if we get 2 goals up on them, it's over. Oh, I finally got to the miss. That's hilarious.
Right?
He did too much. He did too much.
Tried to be too precise with it.
Yeah, he was just trying to tuck it in under the keeper. Just no, bro, smash it into the net.
That close, yeah, yep.
Yeah, because you even see him do that. Like, yeah, he was aiming for that corner. He was trying to beat the keeper to the corner. I love it though. I love it. Nunez. He's significantly more athletic than I figured, and I saw him do great things at Wolves, but maybe I just didn't see enough Wolves games to see this. Yeah, he's doing his thing. This is nice. And it's also great being us being the people who have been just saying calm down and relax all season. So
100%.
when everything starts going well, no one can pull up some like nonsense or some bullshit of us coming at our team and saying how our team is shit because we've just been telling everybody to calm down all season. It's going to happen. I've just been really enjoying watching this team grow. Yes, we know we have holes missing since we lost Mahrez and Gundogan. The players that Pep is playing, to him, that means we can replace them. Pep has said multiple times. I don't see a big drop off in the team that we have now and the team last year. Just we have to get our stuff figured out. Once we get these things figured out, we're seeing bits and pieces of it with Kova and that run that he made and the score. We've definitely seen it in these couple of matches with Nunez. Hell, Phillips looked serviceable in the last match that he played in. If we're able to get everything clicking where our mid-row players, our mid-tier players are playing at their peak, and then we get Stone back
Please see it.
KDB and stuff.
Yes!
It's over.
Oh, no.
Yeah, boy.
Again, we got a third.
I thought he was calling it back. Bernardo didn't even celebrate.
Woo!
Sorry, Crunk, you were on.
No, you're good.
Yeah,
I want
buddy.
you. Please interrupt me celebrating the goal any time.
But kind of on your point, I think the whole people do need to just calm down because I think it's the people probably saying it's not good enough. It's the bar that we've set.
Yeah,
That's part of it.
That's why
and maybe a lot of those people have only ever known City to be winning. And if you think about it, we haven't really signed a heap of players. Like we've just incrementally added players over the years. Whereas the last couple of years, we've lost key cogs of the successful teams: Sterling, Zinchenko, Jesus, Gundogan, Mahrez, Laporte. Like that's a core of a team that we've lost, and replacing that's hard, and it's just going to take time. But I think the key thing with these guys is that Nunez and Kovacic get game time, unlike Phillips. I think the injury ruined Phillips, really.
Yeah.
It ruined those opportunities for him to play.
Yeah.
And then he's just unfortunately never come
All right,
back from it.
everyone shift over, please. Good job.
And shout out to Clinical. He's watching on YouTube. We're gonna have to get you in on one of these watch-alongs, my boy.
Clinical.
Yeah, that's a good shot, though.
All right, it's Oscar Bob time. Let's do it.
I'd mind Clinical. What are you gonna do? Cook 'em, Jack. Okay. We're gonna suffocate them. Like boa constrictors, we just pin them.
I'll go on, Phil.
Take the air out of them.
See, I wonder if this is now where that whole game management comes into it, and we
Yeah,
just really try to kill it.
I would not be upset with that.
That third goal was kind of anticlimactic though, just with all the deflection and everything.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's why Bernardo was just like, you know what, I'm gonna take it, but I'm not gonna carry on like I
Right,
did something.
right. Well, and especially once you start pulling away like this, when
Yeah.
we're supposed to pull away like this, it is
Mm.
kind of like something. Yeah, act like you've been here type of vibes, even though we haven't been here.
Uncharted territory, man. That's one thing. Like, even for the the city fans that are 50 plus years old, and whether you're the newest fan or whatever, we're all witnessing something that the club's never done before. Like this is some great. These are some great moments to be able to share, young and old, and I'm living it up, man. Because there's no guarantees that this is gonna be for our club for forever, right? So
Yeah,
really
No,
enjoying it.
absolutely. I think sometimes the issue is that football is so congested, like in terms of fixtures and games, it's just so congested now that something like this maybe gets lost, through everything else that we're doing. But hey,
Yeah.
man, I want to win everything that we're in. If it's a cup, I'm
run
winning
it the
more.
fuck up, baby. Run it the fuck up. Sorry.
Oh, go on, Jack. It's gonna be 4. Come on, come on, come on, Jack.
What's happening here?
Jack's just Jack's.
Oh,
You
you're
see it.
dirty! You're dirty! What are you? What are you doing? Oh no! 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 That's unacceptable. That's
Just
unacceptable.
kill it.
You got to pull
Just
the
kill it,
trigger,
man.
man.
Right.
You
Yeah.
have to
I was
pull
getting
the
all
trigger.
excited. That's why my excitement dropped. I was just like, oh.
You can see it on his face too. He knows.
You got to pull the
That would have been what?
trigger.
4 goals, 4 games.
Yeah. Yep.
Jack, you got
Just
to pull the trigger.
just that moment.
Yeah.
You
look
see
at
you
they're
see
so
it.
stretched out. I love it.
Did
They're
you
all
try to
over the
win the
place.
foul?
They're all over the place. Oh, he tried to manufacture a foul instead of taking the goal.
What the?
That's real Raheem
Jack.
Sterling energy right there. Oh, Alvarez is coming on.
Oh, especially after doing what he did. Whew. Oh my god! Oh my god! Why did he take so many touches?
Alvarez,
Oh
Gavadio,
my
and Oscar Bob.
gosh! Holy shit!
Okay.
Yeah, he's just seeing it. Honestly,
That's
Oscar
like
Bob.
horrendous, and it's
Phil
one of those
pulling off.
things. Yeah, you can't even take Grealish off after doing something like that because he just will be sitting with that moment. You
It's
gotta
too immediate. Yeah, it's too
Yeah.
immediate to take him off. But
wow,
you gotta pull the trigger.
wow, you just did too much, like way too much. Like he got tackled by the legs fall.
Yeah, he could have taken that fall, and he would
Like
have
if
been.
he would have fell, it would have been deserved.
It would have been fouled. Yeah.
Wow, Kevin's. Did you see the watch Kevin has on? He's got a big. I knew it though. Like that's why you still bring Kevin, even though he's not going to play, and possibly Daku and all this stuff, because of the fact of just money, the sponsorships. Like I guarantee you, there's a reason why he's wearing that watch. I guarantee you.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Especially with the kit on the pitch. Like, are you serious? Oh, I love that Bob wet his hair like a wrestler. I love it. Hair's all like freshly wet. That means he's about to come in and fuck the club up.
You see when it goes to Diaz in a sec. Diaz needs a haircut. That guy's looking scruffy lately.
Diaz.
No, he's doing it on purpose. He's scared to cut it.
Diaz he's working himself out of a little bit of funk.
Those internet sleuths. They find every photo of him and they put him on blast.
Oh.
There's a little like softish area kind of growing that you can see.
Guys,
wait till you see it. Wait till you see it.
No nonchalantness, please.
Oh, what was Walker doing? Walker has the audacity to point at Edison. I'm pretty sure Walker sold him in trouble there.
I like how Walker ran to that goal line to try to.
Oh yeah.
And honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that's what fucking Bernardo was talking to him about. Like, hey, bro, there is these 4 minutes where you or 4 moments that you were wilding. I need you to relax. No, 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 don't argue. I know you're the captain. But you're putting us in some bullshit. Like, please
I mean,
relax.
in this situation, it was a bit more Gvardiol that initial pass, but Walker definitely sold him a bit.
I mean, honestly, I'm not even at the moment yet. It's probably coming right here. Yep, because here's Vardiol. And he kicks it across to Walker, who, oh, yeah, that was such a soft.
Ugly,
That
ugly
was
play.
soft. Yeah, it was. Yeah, two wrongs made a very wrong. But at least
Good save. Now let's go.
Stones made the most of the
There we
situation. He made
go.
it about pumping
Command
him
that
up.
box, Ederson.
I mean, Vardiol had no choice, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not killing Gavardiol on that pass too much. Walker had a couple options there, and he actually played the worst one.
Yeah, and if you're going to put it to Ederson, and especially if you want him to boot it, you probably should put some, not
Yeah,
tons of heat on it, but you should put some heat on it. It helps him get the ball away further.
yeah. Oscar Bob, I like that. That's some maturity right there. He's like, you know what? You're not coming out to get me. I'm not going to force the issue.
Right?
I think that's why he's playing as well. I think Pep likes that just knowing when and when not to go.
Mm. I don't. The one thing from a club standpoint, I don't like how we're often slow to give that pass around the 18-yard box. Like square it, and someone can square that pass, and someone could take it on and continue to go towards the net. Yes, Oscar. Yes.
I mean, speaking of that, that's why I love the Sane and Sterling days. They were like,
Woo!
that's
Don't
that
do
was.
that to me, man. Don't take us back to those days, man. They were incredible, incredible.
Oh
The
man,
excitement of when the ball got to their foot, you were just like, "What are you about to do?"
oh man,
Because defenders were terrified because their pace and they were tricky.
100%, man,
They're
100%.
tricky.
It's funny. I mean, you could say that's one of the most enjoyable sort of eras, but we didn't win the treble with it, so it's kind of like,
Yeah.
but just from an enjoyment point of view.
No, 100%, 100%. That's what he's there for. Nice, fellas. Great chatting. Great chatting. And this is. I hope we can do this again because it's
Yes.
still.
Been good fun.
I'm going to be doing more of these. That is the aim of 2024. We are trying to do more just in general of what we aren't doing, and which is really watch parties. We do a lot of other stuff and trying to figure out how to go at it. We're going to probably switch our watch alongs to. I'm going to start doing them through StreamYard so I can
Okay.
connect better with YouTube and
Go on,
stuff like
Oscar.
that. And that'll be able to
Nice.
build the production value a little bit also with that.
If I ever have the time, trust me, I will do my part to be here.
I will hit you. I'll just hit you guys up, and if you can do it, you can do it. If you guys can't, you can. And if you have anybody who reaches out, or you think anybody who'd be interested in doing stuff like this, send them my way, please.
Sounds good, man.
All right, homie. You have a good
All
one.
right, guys, enjoy the rest of it.
Yeah.
Catch you later, man. Take it
Take
easy.
care.
Yeah, I assume Hoang got a little busy at home doing his thing,
He has gone.
right?
That's right. We'll finish this one. We'll finish it
Yes,
off.
sir. Yes, sir. Oh, did I send that
Have you
message?
seen the Oscar? Have you seen the Oscar Bob shot yet?
I think it's probably getting right to it right now. Oh, yeah, because Nunez just kicked it over to him. Yep. Off, across. Oh, yep, there it is. And whoosh. Oh!
It's close.
That was very close. And that was smart of him to try to do that also. Oh, man, just the tiniest too much hook. But yeah, that keeper
Enough
would have been.
said about our cabinet.
Oh, look at Pep clapping, baby. I love it. Ah! Ah! This is what I wanted to see. I want to see Bob on. So yeah, and This is exactly what has to happen, Urara, if they actually want to get in this match. Because there's too much time on. Okay, we just missed another chance. But yeah,
It's now. No.
it's open. It's so open. This game, Urara, the heat, I'm sure is starting to get to him. And it doesn't help that City hasn't really been running around this whole match. They've been able to just keep possession, pass it around. Nunes is the
Well,
one who's been running around.
mate, I'm liking Nunes. Hey, I'm
He's
loving
looking
his
great.
game.
He's looking
I
great.
wanna I wanna see more of this. Yeah, and I think, like I said, Kovacic, Nunes, they just need that game
Woo!
time. That's what you guys need. That's all it is.
That is it. Yeah, just figuring it out, getting used to the speed and what Pep is asking of them, because they can go out there and play. Because Grealish has, he mentioned one of his first goals. I think it was his first goal that he scored for
Yeah.
City. He technically what he did was wrong, and Pep pulled him shortly after. So it's like you can come on there and be successful. You can go out there and do the right thing, or go out there and do the right thing in like what would be our dumb eyes. But to Pep,
Yeah.
you could be
Yeah.
potentially messing up in the system, and that's not a habit he wants to reinforce.
Well, I think that's the thing. Hey, I think that's why you've seen guys. You
Oscar
see that
Bob,
one?
Oscar Bob, the little. Oh my god!
This guy's cooking.
And as a defender, when someone does something like that, you're just like, all right, what do I do, my guy? I can't. I don't
Yeah.
know what to do.
Just hoping nothing comes from it.
Like,
But I think it must be so mentally fatiguing, probably, to be under Pep. Like you say, you score a goal, the natural response is joy, elation,
mm-hmm.
and then you're getting told, well, yeah, but you did this wrong. So it'd be hard to get into that mindset of like, okay, like, yeah, I've scored a goal, but I need to actually do this, this, and this. And
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why he's so good too. That's why complacency's never a thing. But Walker's just gone down as well, I think. Yeah, Walker's limping.
Was it a non-contact injury? Or...
Yeah, well, he was going for the ball. I think he got rid of it, and yeah, it looks like he's straight. He's still on, but that's the point, man. I just take him off there. Hey, who have we got
Yeah.
on the bench? Rico Lewis. Some Rico time.
Yeah, and they don't have the speed where you can really worry about Rico because that's the thing about it with his height and stuff like that. You can just pop it over him, and he's not the fastest either.
Yep, yep. Well, do you see him as a midfielder or do you see
Yeah.
him as a right back? Because that's
Yep.
what I'm not sure about. I think
Yeah.
he'd probably get exposed a bit defensively with his height. I think that's probably the only concern. But he's clever. He's clever.
Yeah, I think as long as he has somebody who can really kind of handle the physicality because he's getting better. I think it's just hitting the gym, getting that core a little bit stronger. I think he can bulk up because even if you look at like Ake when he first got here, he was kind of like stringy, and
Yep.
he's an
Yep.
absolute tank now. Oh, I think they'll be able to figure it out. Yeah, definitely midfielder. He's 1,000%
He's
midfielder.
I mean, he's only 19 as well. I think for his size, he still is pretty strong. But yeah, to play midfield as well, it's just knowing. I mean, look at David Silva though.
Yeah, it's just all knowing your space and knowing where you are and who's around you, and just that's really all it is. David Silva was great because yes, his technical ability, but he knew himself and knew his space.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Gavadio, okay.
Oh, and nicked off of Nunes. That's hilarious. Oh,
Wait, do you
that's
see
so much.
York go
I'm
to
still a minute behind. Yeah, I'm still a minute behind.
Oh
I need to
man, that was
see.
good. That was good. He should have shot. He should have shot. Ooh, there goes my stream.
Oh no.
Right.
Yeah, and I gotta go take my car to a garage. It needs a little fixing. I'm not enjoying that. My car's gotten too much of my money lately. Oh, that was a good anticipation from Guardiola, though.
It's not cheap.
Oh my
I know.
gosh!
See this?
Like, especially after you did all that, like, just take it.
Just go for
Like, yeah,
it. He would have been better off. I mean, that would have been something, that's for sure. Who was it in the comments before said he's like a left winger
right.
when he played? It's literally the prime example
Uh-huh.
of that happening right there. Well,
They just
Calvin Phillips
froze on
coming
that bit.
on. It's good.
Oh,
Bit
I
of
love it.
Sergio Gomez time.
Yep. Get Calvin every single minute he plays. That price goes up. Because the thing is, Calvin really wants to go to Juventus, and I know Man City's thing is always get people where they need to be and where they want to be.
Yep.
But if Juventus, oh
You alright?
Oh, here
yeah,
we go.
yeah,
He's back.
Yeah,
and
you
if
go.
Juventus,
But back I just came to finish my. I know. I just saw the goal score 3-0. Nunes has been incredible, don't you
he
think?
has, yes, he's been fantastic. It's been so nice to see, and the subs that he's made, everyone has kind of come on and they've had their own chances. It's been fun. It's been good to see. This is a really great match, and Rodri getting some
And
rest.
yeah, the
Yes,
next challenge, clean sheet.
yes,
Yes.
please. I forgot what it feels
Yes,
like. I forgot what it feels like.
I have. Mhm. Last clean sheet was on the 29th of October, 3-0 win against Manchester United.
It's been
Wow.
too long.
That's why I
It's far
forgot what it
too
feels
long
like.
for.
It's
It's
been
been
months.
far too long for my liking.
That is crazy.
Hmm.
Oh man. Oh,
Confidence booster ahead of Friday's final. Let's just hope we close the game out.
But getting back to Calvin, Juventus are kind of they're a bit like Barcelona at the moment though, where it's like I don't know if I can trust these guys to pay up the money. You know what I mean? So
yeah. Well, and
they're
at
not
least,
necessarily strapped with cash.
yeah, at least with Juventus, like you actually know that they're for sure broke. Barcelona, they claim that they're broke, and then spend like 60 millions on a player. So
Yeah,
it's just
yeah,
like I don't trust anything that they do or they say or any of that stuff. So and I
no,
know, and you know, the ball has to drop on them eventually because
Mhm.
of all of the levers that have been pulled and money that's been given them and all this
yep,
stuff.
yep.
Like, so that's why the rumor started today that Barca is up for a fire sale, that they have to get rid of people. And everyone's like, how are they doing a fire sale if they still need to pay other people? And it's like that's how you pay the people. If you don't have the
Well,
money, you now
Mm.
need to get the money, and that's how you're going to get the money.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're allowed to buy players, man. Like,
Mhm.
Nunes is just throwing players off
oh,
of him. Literally just
Mhm.
I love this guy. Oh, I'm so excited about all the little fan cam videos that are going to be made about Nunes after this match.
Mhm.
I haven't
Uh,
looked at like Twitter or
Mm.
anything throughout this match. I
mhm.
wonder what it's been like. I'm just gonna look up Mateus Nunes now and see what people actually been saying because he's copped it. I wonder if people are gonna give him his credit here.
Yeah, I mean, this is a confidence booster for him personally. I just hope
100%.
he'll kick on
100%.
from this point forward anyway. Hopefully, he won't look back from this point. I think he like I say, he needed time to adapt to the Pep system. Not everyone is gonna get it like that.
Oh no,
Mm.
it takes time. It's
Mm.
natural.
Yeah, because he's been working behind the scenes, and now look, I think hopefully we'll see the best of him now going forward. I mean, I think the first time I saw him was against when we played Sporting Lisbon last year in the knockout stages of the Champions League, and I thought he was very, very good. And I thought, oh, okay, this could be something. And now, yeah, I see a lot of negativity on the on all my messages saying there's no way we keep a clean sheet. There's that. Listen, relax. I think we'll be fine.
You got to play the long game here. I think
Yeah.
it's just it's an investment. you guys seen Edison's save yet?
No, not
Yes.
exactly.
That was
Oh, yeah, just
perfectly
came in
timed,
there.
man.
Yeah, just
Wait till you see the
murdered
replay.
him.
Mm.
Shoosh.
Oh, Calvin's
That's
giving the ball away.
that's what he thought he was doing the last match when he got the yellow.
Yeah. He's like,
9 minutes left of the match. Well, Cleat, come on, see this game out.
Yes, please.
With a clean sheet, please. That's what I ask. I mean, I don't ask for much this Christmas, but I do want to see a
There we
clean
go,
sheet.
Oscar. There we go, Oscar. Oh, Julian. Yes, he awful first touch by Julian. Thank you, ref. But he got bailed out. That was bad. He needs to do more rondo drills for sure. Oh yeah, that tackle from Ederson was beautiful.
Sweeper keeper.
spot on. It looks like they're pushing a bit more now. A bit more pressure on. It's probably a little bit our changes of anything else, but still.
Mm-hmm.
That was a bad pass for Walker that put them in a situation that got Uwara the ball. Yeah, Walker's starting to get a little dumb.
A little dumb.
Like what I call it is he's starting to eat some silly steak.
Ooh, yellow for Nunez.
Yeah, Nunez, he's been really defensive. He hasn't been able to get on those runs that he started the match with.
I'd love to see it in the Prem a little bit more. See how he could go in that role. Just until Kev gets back, give him a bit of time, and just give him that game time. Oof. Oh, here we go. Counter attack. Oh, that's gotta be yellow.
Yeah, this is fun. This is great. I'm loving this. This is
good,
nice.
man. It's good.
This is nice. I love to see this. Oh, man.
Pep's just looking totally zoned out right now.
Yeah, like really, he's just like, whatever, guys, just play this match out. We can just move on, please.
To the final.
And then also, the word is starting to get around about Rico Lewis's sister. She plays for the Academy Girls.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
yes. Didn't even know that, but yeah.
So it'll be Fluminense against City on Friday.
And I fucked up and agreed to pick up a shift. We had someone transfer immediately. So I was like, sure, I'll pick up an extra shift. And I didn't think about when the match was. For some reason, I thought it was on like Saturday or something.
No, Friday,
Yeah.
dude.
Friday night for you guys, hey?
Yeah, I'm off. Unfortunately, I'm off on Friday, so I'll be watching the final from home, of course. And I think Mr. Gundaloyan will still be there in Saudi Arabia watching the match live.
Yeah.
Staying for both games, hey?
Yep, he is.
Lucky man, lucky man.
I know, right?
Yep.
Yeah, let's say.
Well, that's a nice little run by Kova.
Just gotta be. Nunez is the man of the match.
He's looked good tonight too.
Who?
Kovacic, sorry.
Yeah,
he was.
yeah.
He's just looked tidy. I think having Nunez and Kovacic in there, just a bit more balance.
Yeah, it's taking a bit. Oh, Alvarez again with your stupid first touch.
Confidence booster for both Nunez and Kovacic.
Yes,
Oh,
they've been
100%.
great. They've been great.
Yeah, I think you. Of course, we do acknowledge that. Of course, acknowledging the opposition, but at the same time, come on, like a match is a match. It's a competitive match, regardless. Anyway, semi-final of a tournament.
Yes.
Confidence boost is what you need. And now, facing Fluminense on Friday should be fun.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a fun match. Fluminense, they're going to be more on the counter attack than they're
Yeah.
defensively. They don't care about defense. So this is why it's going to be interesting because their match with Uwara, it was just them going. It was a basketball match. It was who was going to finally break it.
Mm.
And sorry, with the Fluminense Ali match, watching that was just like up and down. It was a very fun match, and Ali, they had a bunch of really good chances, and they just kept hitting it directly at the keeper.
Mm.
City should be able to handle things easily. Honestly, probably easier than Uwara because Uwara their whole thing is just kind of holding and trying to make the best of a situation. Or Fluminense,
Yep.
they're definitely going to turn off. They're going to turn off.
Oh yeah.
You know, they got former Fluminense. They got former Real Madrid defender Marcelo at left back.
Yeah, and he's definitely not the defender that he was. He 100% just wants to attack. It's gonna be fun to watch, him be pinned back the entire match. He's gonna because he doesn't like tracking back, so that's gonna be really interesting.
And they got Andre, who City have been linked with as well, in the defensive midfield. So
well, that's what I was looking forward to, seeing him. Whether 30 million apparently in January. That's not bad business. But
no, that's Nunes vibes though.
Oh, Phillips has just had to go from miles out. He don't care anymore. He don't care.
Well, he just watched
Kovacic.
Kovacic just did it. Well, that's what I'm saying. I know he's leaving, but it's also like, come on, bro. You could cover yourself in glory and maybe, I just see Big Steve. Big Steve's there.
Oh, Big Steve.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Big Steve. He's like the big City fan.
Yeah.
Oh, I love his stuff. Hey.
There's.
Yeah, he's there. He mentioned on his channel that he was going to Saudi Arabia anyway.
Calvin.
Yeah, I haven't even gotten to Calvin's shot yet. I can't wait to see it though. I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, he's not looked.
Oh, there we go. He's
bad.
got the ball, and
yeah.
Okay. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Nah. It was okay, but.
Yeah. It swerved big time. Big swerve. Swerve when I drive. Swerve when I drive.
A minute and a half left plus stoppage time.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, boy.
Get ready for that final.
Woo.
Clean sheet, boys. Clean sheet.
Yes. Please,
so close.
That's what I asked for. I mean, I don't ask for much for Christmas, but I want for Christmas for Manchester City is a clean sheet.
Give me that Oscar Bob goal. Let's go.
Oh man.
How good was his goal midweek?
Phenomenal, man.
Oh, sorry, Champions League. Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. It was great.
Yeah, and even Pep confirmed it himself. He said that Oscar Bob is a first team player now.
Yep. Well, he said Micah Hamilton, for the second team, but hey, it looks good, man.
Mm-hmm.
And even if these guys don't turn out to be anything for us, that they'll go on somewhere else, and I'm sure they'll have pretty good careers.
Yeah.
Well, and what I like about Cole Palmer being sent away for the price that he was, that now that's our price now. So whatever young player you get from us, you now need to be paying 40 mil, 30, 35, 40 mil.
Yeah.
And I'll say Michael Hamilton, I mean, of course, I've got high hopes of him. I mean, just remember 6 years ago, he was the ball boy. Pep was telling him.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's such a cool video.
And you think about it, full circle, 6 years later on, he scores a goal in his Champions League debut. Guess it was meant to be.
Yeah.
So, I was going to say, I think he's been unlucky too. I don't follow the academy very, very closely. But I've heard that he was really highly rated, but he's had a couple of bad injuries really young, and it sort of hampered him. So it's nice. It's nice to see.
Oh my gosh, that flick on by Bob. Oh.
It was good, eh? It was good.
Good.
I need to change my panties. Oh my goodness.
I love it. Come on,
Gomez is taking a go at it too. Everybody's just like, yeah, why not? I love it. Daku, he looks so bored.
yeah.
Look, Doku is just chomping at the bit to get out
He
there.
looks so bored. That's hilarious.
He wants to get out there. He wants to
Yes,
run.
100%.
Yeah. I think if you think about this, Doku playing on Friday on the right, he'll have the opportunity. Look, I'll run at Marcelo. I'll be like yeah. But if you no, but that's it. But he's not playing in the tournament, which is unfortunate. So. Mhm.
Wee.
I knew this thing.
I love these Red Diamond fans. They're still jumping around.
Uh
It's
huh.
good. Good on them. Good on them, man. Good on 'em.
Yes, facts. 1,000%. It was great to see. And I'm gonna have to say these videos that the homie making a podcaster shared.
Yeah, he just gave me a follow, I think.
Yeah, no, he's good people. He's
Yeah.
a good blue, and he's a good for because he won't be on for a little bit, so you'll know when this is like his 35 minutes to be on social media because he'll go back like 3 days and like your stuff and retweet your stuff. I love it. Those are the people that I fuck with though, because
Yeah.
especially as a growing account, you definitely need all of that stuff. Oh, speaking
Need the
of
help.
Hoang, when I retweeted your thing about Frankie De Jong, and then Tommy hopped in that bitch and got the whole thing real popping. He does that every single
Yeah, I
time.
didn't even see that coming. I mean, the thing is, like,
That's Tommy.
I
He
was
does
just,
that.
yeah, I just said to myself, like, okay, it may or may not happen. I don't want to believe this. I want to believe, but I
I would
can't.
love it.
But if that's the case, bring
And
in
if
Frankie De Jong.
right, and
I
if
don't.
Tommy says something, if like that's what, bro, you know who you are, Tommy. And so because he'll randomly like something I say, or he'll comment, and I'm just like, you son of a bitch, do not play with me like this. So when he
My,
commented, I was like,
yeah,
oh my god, is this real? Is Barca actually doing this?
yeah. Because wouldn't it be funny if if De Jong's if Barcelona told De Jong, I'm sorry, but we can't afford to keep you long term. We're gonna have to sell you off.
And the thing, we will find out if they really are bad, because they claim that they will never get rid of him because what they want for him, like money wise, is a lot, and
So
no one's
Yeah.
going to pay for that.
he has a
But
400 million euro release clause.
he better they
I
better be happy with that 75 mil. Like that's what I would offer. I'd be like
Yeah,
75 mil, take it or leave it.
take it.
yeah.
Yeah, take it.
Just take it. Like
Um,
honestly, like it's getting to a point where you have to sell him off. And,
Our
and yeah,
I was gonna say our 50, and we'll sign now that you can have Bernardo in the summer.
yeah. It's
50,
basically it's like
50 and
saying to
Bernardo.
Frank. It's basically like saying to Frankie, like I know you love Barcelona, but we really can't afford to keep you long term because this club is about to collapse.
Yeah.
yeah,
So I think Frankie will
literally.
understand it. He'll understand. He'll be like, you know what? I'll take the challenge. Play on the Pep and all that. And plus,
Yeah,
just
playing under
don't.
Pep, that's a dream.
Yeah, and don't forget, he just recently had a baby as well.
So
So
he's probably gonna want to get somewhere and probably stay.
yeah,
Because I'm trying to look at their, because they've hinted that they are willing to get rid of Lewandowski, but who the hell is going to pay Lewandowski's fee? That's not going to
And his
happen.
age.
Yeah, at his age.
Yeah.
I'm just scrolling through their lineup right now. Honestly, I would take Kunde, but they absolutely cannot get rid of him. That's someone they can't.
and
And I'm
Araujo.
and even at they don't really have players to be getting rid of like that. So that's why it's just like I'm looking at their lineup. They have a very thin lineup also. So it's like who it's
And
either
it's just a good core and then youngsters, really.
Mhm.
yeah, because even Alejandro, they got Balde, Cancelo, and Kunde. Those are basically their wing backs, and then Alonso, Araujo, Christensen, and Martinez is their center backs. You can't really get rid of them. And then some midfielder. Nobody wants Romeo. Ilkay just got there, so I don't even think they can get rid of him. Yeah, so it'd just either be like Pedri, Gavi, or De Jong, but Gavi is La Masia, and I don't
Yep.
think they're going to get rid of Pedri. So it's
No.
like maybe Frankie, and then
Frankie,
attackers, it's Ferran Torres, Lewandowski, Rafinha, and Felix. And Felix is
On
No
loan.
one. Yeah,
On
exactly.
loan, isn't he?
Yeah,
He's on loan, yeah.
no one wants Rafinha. That's how he ended up really in Barca in the first place. Yeah, I don't. Frankie is the only person that they would be able to get rid of that would get a large amount of money off of their books, and they could get a decent amount of money to maybe start paying people back or doing some other things. That's the only thing that really makes sense, is because just like when big businesses they need to get rid of money, that's what they do. They just get rid of their
I think,
highest
yeah,
assets.
it's get to a point where, because I think, when De Jong first signed at Barcelona, he thought he could spend the rest of his career
Oh,
there. Because of the fact that Barcelona are so crippled
oh,
financially, it's
hold on.
getting to a point where he, like he's got to think to himself, I guess I have to leave, just to make sure the club, uh, the club stays alive. So yeah,
Yes, yes,
so yeah.
yes.
After missing out on like Bellingham, sorry, Crunk to interrupt, Bellingham and Rice, like he's probably the next best option. I
Hey,
think.
let's hit our final thoughts because I have to get ready for an episode I'm going to record it too.
Yes.
Sure.
But I
Sure.
appreciate you guys. You
No
have a good
worries.
rest of your night. And
Yeah.
I will, once we get done with this, I will retweet and plug you guys.
Yeah. Thank
Cool,
you so
man.
much for having me on, man. I appreciate this,
Yes.
man.
It'll happen again. And then, Mike, get some sleep.
Yes, I'm going.
Alright,
I'm
cool.
going to sleep.
All
100%.
right,
Alright, cool,
guys.
Michael. Good night,
All right.
man. Get
Cheers.